I've got with me also the forwards coach of the Sri Lanka team, Mr. Paula Kaho, who coached and played for the Havelocks side over the domestic rugby season that we've just had. Talking to him about Sri Lanka's performance today, coming away with a 41-8 win, Paula. Would you have taken that at the start of the game?
No. We came into this game, looking back from last week's game. We had a lot of areas that we needed to work on, and I think today we did. The score, everyone thought, it would have been higher. I came here to win, and I'm proud of what the boys have done, and with that score, and I'm happy with it. The performance, little areas that we need to work on, but the performance that they put out there tonight, considering last week's game, I think they did a pretty good job.
We saw Hong Kong start really well, and we got points on the board quickly, and everyone expected them to probably run away with it towards the end of the game, but that didn't happen. Paula, are you satisfied with that?
I am. We spoke at halftime, just little areas that we needed to work on. More, within the scrum, our lineouts that we need to work on. But we stuck to our game plan, we stuck to our defense, and it paid off.
Things improved in the set piece later on in the game. We had the lineouts going to hand. We didn't win a lineout, probably won just one single lineout in the first half. That's something that we need to work on. Do we have the personnel? Do we have the tactical awareness to do that and change it during the game, Paula?
Oh, we do. We've got the personnel for it. We've got players that that are playing in the position, and they, not every player comes out on a day has a good day. But it's up to them to prepare well for a game, and I'm considering during the training, I think they can do that.
We got a lot of hard work done in the tackles and things like that, but we didn't seem to want to spread the game as much as we should have against a side that had problems moving laterally. They were obviously bigger and stronger than us, but we might have been able to move them laterally. We didn't see that happening, Paula. Any reason for that?
I think we leave that to the boys that are playing out there. We can't coach from outside and tell them, this is what needs to happen. Playing rugby, you've got to make sure you know what's happening, and that comes from all the senior players. They take control and they see what's in front of them. If they had noticed that, I think the boys would have taken note and would have started attacking. I think the forwards started doing that, where they started doing the pick and go, where draw their forwards in, and I think we saw that at the end where we scored. We got a scrum and gave it out to our backs and got a result off that.
Yeah, that try was really probably the highlight of our game, and it shows that we can do that. We've got the personnel for it. Even in the 79th minute to be able to come out and do that is fantastic. Why weren't we doing that for the rest of the 78 minutes, Paula?
I think it all comes down just to the boys. They've got to be confident in themselves. They've got to be confident in the ability that they have. These players, they're all good players. They all have good abilities that they need to use, and that only themselves know when to bring it out. Sri Lanka, they've got a team here. The boys are big. The boys have got the skills to play against other teams. So if the boys can be confident in what they have, they can match up against teams.
Are you looking to rotate for Japan and then come back with your strongest side against Philippines?
We're not going to rotate too much. We're still taking some of the main boys into that team. We're looking at there having a good game, having a go at Japan. We're not going there just to make the numbers and come back with with a win or a loss. I'm here to help these boys, be confident, play rugby, play at the top level. So, my inspiration is to take them there and win this game. And anything happens in rugby. Whoever turns up on the day to play, anything goes anyway.
Well done on a good performance today. Paula, thanks a lot for talking to us, and congratulations on today's performance. Let's hope we can go a couple better against Japan and against Philippines. Thanks, mate.
All right, thank you.